What's going on, everybody? It's Refle here, and I'm playing more Bloodborne. I should be trying to wrap up the order, but I just can't. I can't make myself play that game over this at the moment. So, what can you do? So. The last time I made a video was about a week ago. Like 5 or 6 days ago, and I was back in the old Yarnum area, and I beat the blood-starved beast, which was pretty cool. Yeah. So that was a little bit of ways ago. I'm much further in, and I decided to record again because I am kind of. I'm not as stuck as I was with the blood-starved beast and all that. But I'm in a stopping point right now, so I'm gonna show off this boss, Amagadala, who's just gonna wreck me right away. Yeah, she had, or he, or she, or something has death beams or something. Yeah, I'm dead. Wow, that was just awful. Like, the thing is with that, like, I've fought it twice already, or before that, and you have to hit its head to really do any damage. And the thing that's annoying is it's kind of hard to hit its head. And the camera just does not work with you in this fight. We'll lock on in the camera. Oh, that didn't work out. So yeah, I don't expect to beat this guy yet. And, like, the thing is, like, there's so much running back to bosses in this game. Like, another boss I'm planning on showing you, it has, like, an extremely long run back. And it's really annoying. And maybe I missed a shortcut at some point, but it still just seems way too far away. And I don't think I have any other areas I can go at the moment. Maybe there's another area that I haven't explored yet. Ow! Okay, he was like kind of dazed or something. So yeah, you need to make sure you roll out of that, because that can one-shot you. Like that. See, that really, like, oh, this fight's gonna suck. Because, like, that whole time that he was actually on the ground, I was trying to just lock onto his head, but it didn't work. This is gonna fucking blow. That's what's gonna happen. Alright, I'm already done with that guy. It's been less than 5 minutes. I don't even want to bother. That's a fight I'm gonna have to do off camera. I mean, I think I've gotten it to like half health. And it was going really well until he landed on me because I mistimed my roll. But yeah, I'll show you I'll show you where I've been. So I've unlocked all these places. Yeah. I've unlocked, I think, all the headstones or whatever, or awakened all of them. So I have all of those. Just that one area, in that one, I don't know how to progress in that. And in Nightmare Frontier was where I was just at. I was gonna say something. So, I think it was this one. Yeah, so this is the first new headstone or whatever that I unlocked or awakened. And it was just completely by random. And I guess I'll probably show you how. First, I want to find that doll. Where'd that doll go? She's been acting weird lately.
Welcome. What is it you? Farewell, good hunter.
Alright, never mind. I don't have anything. So I've got this. I can use runes. Switching that up. So runes are kind of like buffs. Like, as you can see, they give you effects. So resistance plus 100 and, you know, stuff like that. Yeah. They're basically like rings in Dark Souls. So you can fortify weapons here. I don't have any souls to do that. I have a fair amount of weapons. But not, I mean, there's only so many weapons in this game. So, I've been using the threaded cane pretty much the whole time as the starting weapon. But last night I picked up the Blade of Mercy, which you can find at the Tomb of Odin. After these two hunters fight, and one of them might drop this. So I picked it, or I guess he doesn't drop the blade, but he drops the badge where you can buy the blade for 40,000 blood echoes. But it has A scaling skill, and it has C arcane scaling. So does that. I never noticed that. But so yeah, so I tried those out a little bit, and I don't know if I favor them over the cane, but it does. They are pretty good at on some enemies. Some enemies they just did not do anything to them, but other enemies they were better than the cane. So I just use them both now, basically. But yeah, let's. I'll talk about what or how I got to the Hapagian and whatever it's called. And this just happened randomly. I don't know what caused it, but whatever. And it really didn't even like help me that much. Besides creep me out. So this is basically the only game I've been playing the last week. I honestly don't think I've played any other game. No, Don't think so. So this place is really creepy now because I think I made a mistake. Because I brought this dude here. I don't trust him, but I'm gonna keep him alive because I don't trust the other dude in there. But how I got to that area is just I was trying to grind for souls and stuff, and I thought there was usually like a few crows over here, so I'm like, okay, I'm just going to go and kill them. But then this guy was here, and he just came out of nowhere and just insta-killed me. And I'm like, wow, I don't remember that guy there. Well, I don't think he is normally there, but once he kills you, you go to that area that I was talking about, Hypogean, whatever it's called. Like you die, but you still go there. I think it's actually a story event, and you're really confused. And there's no lantern, so you can't go back to the hunter's dream. Which is really funny, because I was just about to head back to the hunter's dream after killing the crows I thought were over here, and upgrade my weapon. But I didn't get to do that for a while. So yeah, that's how you get to there. So here's the Blade of Mercy. It splits into two when you do the thingamajig, and these enemies have different powers for some reason. I don't know what's causing it. But yeah, I can just kill them in 2 shots with this weapon. Ow! Wow. Yeah, I suck. Yeah. But you know, this area is really different if you haven't been here yet, which it's a pretty early on area for the most part. It is much different than it is right now, and like I said, I don't know what's the cause of it. I don't know if it's because I killed a certain boss, or if it's because I brought that one dude there, or if it's because I have 33 insight. I don't know. Because apparently insight does make the game harder once you have a certain amount. Now, I've just been hearing this from secondary sources. I haven't actually looked it up. Because I want to try to keep as blind as I can be, but I'm getting to that point where it's kind of not. Don't want to say I'm getting just frustrated with the game, but I'm kind of want to. I don't know how to say this. I kind of just want to like make a lot of progress and try to finish up the game sooner so I can do another run. Which is weird. I never really felt like that for Dark Souls 2. And I guess I'll get into the whole what's my opinion of this game later on, but yeah. So I'll just touch on like some the bosses I've beaten. So if you don't want to know, then feel free to just mute the video for like a minute or something. So I'm surprised I actually haven't been up here yet. No, but so I think you guys, I've already told you about the bosses I beat in the previous video, and you saw me beat the Blood-Starved Beast. I've beaten that other boss. I really wish they had souls so I can remember. Yeah, Vicar Amelia. I did summon somebody for that fight because I was just done with the fight, and the person I summoned had like what's his name again? It was something like Whip Dat Wang or something. That was the guy I summoned, and he was pretty badass. Yeah. So that I beat that boss. I think later on that day after that recording. I'm honestly, I don't remember all the bosses. So I did that. What else did I do? For people who just came back in, let's go another minute because I am brain dead right now. Oh yeah, in the Hypergean Gowl, whatever it's called. If you take one path, there's a boss. I don't remember its name. I think it's called Shadow Beast or something like that. It's like an electricity boss, and I had a lot of trouble with that boss for like the first 4 or 5 times I fought him, and then I realized the best way to beat him, and I think I got really lucky during that fight, to be perfectly honest. Because like I stunned him. I was able to like stun him back-to-back times so he wouldn't go back to electricity, and that just makes him really weak, and he doesn't really attack much if you're right underneath him. I do want to, like, I want to switch to the Blaze of Mercy just to change things up from here on out, but like, the cane just feels better at this point. Like, the Blades of Mercy are not going to work at all for Amagi Dala, whatever it's called. And then the other boss I'm going to show you. I guess it can work for that, but it's not as good. So I'll upgrade the cane again. Haven't switched from the blunderbuss much. Just doing what I'm doing, basically. Actually, I think I need to repair my cane. Maybe not. I don't think I have many gems either. Yeah, I don't. Every so often you have to grind for blood vials. Where do I want to go? I took on last night I took on the Hemwick Witches, which I completely missed that area, apparently. Some people had fought that boss before I fought the Bloodstarved Beast and Amelia. But I completely missed that area. And I did die once to that boss, but it was bullcrap. Because I got stuck on an environment, which is which happens a lot in this game, which is really annoying. But that boss isn't that difficult. It's just kind of annoying because they have like this like like this mental grasp that if you get caught in it, you lose like a good chunk of your health. And I got stuck. I got like surrounded by like both of the witches and 2 other enemies, and I couldn't move at all. So that's why I died. So yeah, we're gonna go take on this boss I've been, I wouldn't say stuck on because I haven't really attempted him too many tries. But I haven't done as well as my first try. Like, the first time I ran into these bosses, I was completely unprepared. Because I didn't even think it was a boss area. But I managed to actually... I managed to get really close to beating him, but then things went to hell. And you'll see why. You'll see. I don't even think this boss is that difficult. It's just keeping pace. And this whole area kind of sucks. It's not the worst area, that's for sure. So yeah. So this is a shortcut I created. Otherwise it would take much longer. And it would be way more annoying. Alright, I think I need to switch weapons. Yeah, so these enemies, at least for me, they're not... Just keep your range, and you should be okay. The Forbidden Woods is just filled with just venom and snake enemies. It's just a terrible, terrible place. There's these giant snakes with like 4 heads that are just the worst. And you gotta fight a bunch of giant pigs also. Which I took too much damage already. Get in here. Alright. Yeah, we're still running to the boss. That's why I don't like this boss, because it's such a long run back. And you're kind of forced to fight the pigs, because otherwise they'd charge you and they really suck. I got a little bit too greedy there. Full health. Get my blood vials back. And I have 21 blood vials because of a rune. So this is a fight that I doubt I'll be able to beat. Yeah, it's 3 of them. Hooray! So the thing is with this fight is they all are slightly different. In some ways it reminds me of that one DLC fight from Dark Souls 2. The one that, like, I think if you watched my video of that, they just completely wrecked the shit out of me. Because it's just a ridiculous fight. That DLC fight was just... I'm never going to attempt that again. It was a challenge area, but still, that was just ridiculous. So, yeah, my strategy, which isn't much, is to basically take out this melee dude. And they have these attacks that have extremely long range, and they really are annoying. Yeah, like that hit me, and I was like 20 feet away. And this dude shooting fire is just the worst. But you don't want to leave him for last, because I know from experience. So, yeah, I wanted to get rid of this main melee dude, and I thought I dodged there, but whatever. So you're always on the run in this fight. You always got to keep an eye on everybody. But it's really good to actually use this giant pillar for defense from the fireball dude. And I can't see where everybody is because I lock on will not move. Please move. Nope, it just won't fucking move. I'm gonna die now. Yep, I died. Oh my god. I have a huge complaint of the camera and lock on in this game. It doesn't work nearly as well as Dark Souls. It doesn't. It's the second an enemy goes around a corner, it will just basically freak out and you can never lock onto them. It's not, I don't think it's even that good. It's really pisses me off. Like I was moving the fucking controller, or not the controller, but I was moving the fucking analog stick, and it's just like, I don't understand what you're trying to do. I could see the freaking enemy on the right side of my screen switch. I would have been okay. I just needed one more hit on the other fucking dude, and he would have been dead. But no, the camera's like, fuck you, dude. I'm not changing. And then I have to run back. Yeah, this is what's so fucking dumb about this area. So since I'm basically almost done with this video and I accomplished jack shit, just my thoughts since I'm much deeper in the game. I really do like this game, but there's a lot of things that I don't know. It really bothers me. Like the camera, lock-on system sucks. Loading screens are long. Runbacks are long, and I find myself more confused as to where to go or what's the right path than in any other Dark Souls, besides maybe when I first jumped into Dark Souls 1. Because, like, no path ever seems like it's the right path to go along. So I've been exploring a bunch, but I also don't. I just want to get through the area, and I'll explore later on. So at the moment, I don't like it more than Dark Souls 2, which is understandable, because that game became one of my favorite games of all time. And I probably like it more than Dark Souls 1, but that's just because I have not really been able to put as much time as I should in that game. It's still probably it's the best PS4 exclusive. No, not even freaking close. Like, it's really, I mean, Infamous Second Son's a good game, but it's not on the same level as this game. Will I say it's the best next-gen exclusive? No. Or I guess maybe. It's kind of hard. The best next-gen exclusive, in my opinion, is Sunset Overdrive. But this game's, I think, on the same level as that, and it's really hard to compare those two games because they're exact opposites. This game's it's still fast-paced, but it's not as, colorful and free movement kind of thing like Overdrive is. And Overdrive's just a fun, relaxed, light game. This is just a dark and just evil game. It's just two very different games. So it's kind of hard to say which one's better. But I'd say they're both on par with each other. in many different ways. I would say my enjoyment of Sunset Overdrive is just slightly above this, but that's just because of just frustration and not making a whole bunch of progress a lot of the time. Let's do this again, and again he just freaking targets the guy in the back. Yeah, that's exactly what I wanted. So you can parry these guys, like right there. I didn't get a chance because that little effer. Oh, I fucking hate this boss. And there's a glitch that, or a bug, I should say, that kind of screws your ability to I don't even know, like to progress. If you summon somebody in the Forbidden Woods, and they're looking to patch it up sometime this week, because otherwise I would have summoned somebody by now. So yeah, you can't summon anybody unless you want to screw yourself over for a while. God, this fight, I hate this. I hate fighting multiple enemies. It's just the worst thing. Take that, you fucker. Alright. Kinda wished you two would separate. Damn it. Okay, so one's down. I'm gonna take out this dude, because last time, this dude has like the most OP attack. Because they each get stronger each time one of them gets defeated. But it's kind of hard when you get stuck on the headstones every second and this one dude won't get away from his other friend. Seriously? Oh my god, you fucking mage bullshit. I hate it. God. He has like a mace or something. Quit being that way. Nobody likes maces. I kind of wish I had a gun that did more damage. And I kind of wish this little punk would just quit being so far away. Oh, I thought I died. I really thought I died. Suck on that. I think I need to rely on parrying a little bit more. But it's kind of hard because you don't want to really get close to these guys. Well, that was close. Alright, you don't want to get stuck in that corner. It's a bad place to be. Well, I didn't want to leave that one dude for last, but it's gonna have to happen. Because he summons this bullshit. Come on. Yes! Oh. Man, I should just not talk on a video until like the last minute, and I'll be the boss. That's how it goes. Ugh. So, that was kind of weird. Like, he did that snake attack, which didn't hurt me as much as it did before, because the first time I encountered it was my first try, and when he did that, there was like 3 or 4 of those snakes, and they would be able to, they what's the word I'm looking for? They not leaped, but oh man, this is annoying me. I don't even know how to, what's the word? I need to know this word. Not leaped, but, oh my god, they leaped. Let's just say that. They leaped across the whole level and just destroyed me. But that time, they only hit me twice, and I was lucky not to die. Dang it, what's the word for that? I don't know. But yeah, I guess I did something again in the very last second. So just a strategy, I guess, you probably noticed, and I probably am worse at a fight than most people, is just parry. Just know when to time your attacks and parry. And just use that giant headstone to protect you from the fireball dude. And just keep an eye on the in-between dude. Just keep an eye on him, and then parry the first dude a few times, and parry the second dude a few times, and just go all out on the third dude. But I will wrap it up there.
Welcome. Oh, what is it?
I got a new area to explore. That's good. I'm actually gonna upgrade Arcane. I'm upgrading because I want to see if it actually improves my Blade of Mercy. But so like I said, I really do like this game. Like at the moment, it's gonna be a 9+ score for me. But it can range from 9 to, I'd say the highest it could be is like a 9.5. It ranges from there, depending on how things are going, really. So yeah, I'm gonna buy a bunch of blood vials because I don't want to grind. But I will be making more videos. I'm thinking about just doing another video after this, but I don't really know what I'd show you, and I don't want to go through an area blind. Because I think I only have the Forbidden Woods and that other area to go through. Because the Hapagian Gowl, like, I don't know where to go for that. There's like no other ways to go, and I've explored, I think, pretty much everything there. But yeah, so I've been Refle, you guys watching Bloodborne. Want to thank you for watching. And I totally forgot, I did a story I want to talk about. That was pretty cool. It's already too late, and I don't want to say at the end of the video, but I'll remember another time. It's a pretty cool story. I think you guys will like it, but yeah, thanks for watching. I will probably make a few more Bloodborne videos. And one day I will finish up both Assassin's Creed Rogue and The Order. One day. And Dragon Ball Xenoverse, I won't do anything with that again. So, thanks for watching, and I'll see you later.